Happy New Year! New year, new tank. New tank day, new best day. There is no better day than new tank day, except new batch day. I don't know if you remember the last time you saw me in the same clothes, but we saw Corbin dumping our last batch of limo. It's still dumping right next to me. But where does it go when it's dumped? So everybody wants to know, where does it go when it's dumped before it gets to you? It goes through a hose, through a pump, and it enters a tank. At the Dancing Goat, we like to build tools for the job that we have. This is a custom-built tank for our purposes. It's meant for blending. And the reason that it's special is, you look at this hose right here, we don't have an agitator inside of this tank. The reason we don't have an agitator inside of this tank is the point of contamination, something we have to clean. Instead, we use the flow of the hose to spin the spirit and blend it as it enters. We also have an air arm in here, and that air arm allows us to agitate when we're not filling. And so the whole purpose of this tank is to allow us to craft spirits intentionally to make sure we don't dilute blends or contaminate them. And then we have one consistent place for things to marry and rest. Because as you know, as with most people, married people, when they're good and they're married and they've figured it out, they're pretty happy, you know. But ignore the fact that 50% of marriages end in divorce, and that metaphor made sense.